because some guys, it's just like, well, suck it up. You got to put your time in. And I've been putting my time in for well over a decade.
Yep.
So if you've got guys out there listening to the show that are getting to that point that maybe they don't have that leadership to support them, what would you try to say to them to encourage them?
It's a lot easier to find a job when you have a job.
No, touche.
You know, suck up the bad job for a few weeks or months until you find that next opportunity. I literally did the exact same thing. I had um, uh, my annual review. It was a pretty status quo annual review. I thought I did a heck of a lot better job than what they were saying, and I was just, I was done. I'd finally hit my breaking point with the leadership that I had, who wasn't taking care of me, and I've went out and sought a company that puts people first. I mean, truly, 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 that is like the first line of their mission statement is they put people first. I love who I work for now.
Yeah, that's good.
I've been with this company for 2.5 years now, and I've had some pretty big health scares over the last year and a half, and they took care of me. I didn't have to worry about my bills. I didn't have to stress. You're always going to stress, but they really took care of me, and they held up their end of the bargain. I'm giving it back now. So
I used to think that was rare, maybe because I was in a position where I wasn't being taken care of for a while. But I do see that a lot more nowadays. And maybe that's just because of the generational shift of the new leadership coming in, realizing people do need to come first. Like where I'm at now, they have really taken an interest into my personal life. Like recently, my kids have gotten pretty sick, or we had ER visits and whatnot, and they're constantly checking on me. How's your kid? Or that's like the first thing they ask me when I walk in the trailer. How's your daughter doing? Oh, well, okay, good morning. Yeah, she's good. And then we kind of get into work. But that to me is kind of shocking and appreciated that they would ask about, like, how are you doing today? Not, are you ready for the day? How are you personally? And that means a lot to me personally. And that makes me want to give back even more.
absolutely, and that's the way I feel here. I mean, I'm part of a team, and they take care of each other. And you know, I don't know about you, but being a superintendent and going away for more than a couple of days, you get just a little bit anxious about the work that you're leaving behind. I'm going on vacation for a week and a half starting tomorrow,